Thank you. I am, as Rachel said, a member of the vestry, also a member of the outreach committee, and I want to talk about our outreach aspects of the church today. CHT has a long history of care for others, locally and internationally, and what that has done is left us with an endowment that continues today, that members of the outreach committee select organizations to make donations to many different types of organizations working with the unhoused, with refugees, victims of natural disasters, and many other things. So that is one aspect of our outreach, is financial contributions. But the church also has many traditions of active outreach, of aiding those around us. One very long-standing practice was cooking meals that were then put into trays and then frozen and taken out to homebound ill people, which we've been doing for many years. And on Sundays, many of you know, after the services once a month, we would have an assembly period led by Peter Riker. That was obviously has become not possible during pandemic, so that is in abeyance. But beginning in 2017, the church formed a partnership with the Sunday Love Project, which was dedicated towards feeding those in need. And over the years, we have renovated our kitchen to make it upgraded for commercial grade service, and increasingly expanded the services that we provided in connection with Sunday Love. Again, the pandemic has put some of those things on hold. We used to have several meals that we would invite our neighbors in to eat, and they were served, and it was a really wonderful experience, but we can't do that now. So we're providing food outside. But in the process of the pandemic, Sunday Love through the church was one of the very few organizations in the early days of the shutdown that was actually going ahead with feeding. So it actually expanded its activities over the past couple of years to the point where our kitchens are being used to prepare food for upwards of 5,000 people a week that are distributed all over the city. So even though the church could not meet in person, our facilities were being used and put to very good use. Last winter, again, our building was used in partnership with Bethesda Project to use the Centennial Room as a winter shelter for a number of homeless people. And because it was in connection with Bethesda, they were able to provide a whole range of services to not just to provide short-term housing, but to get people regular housing. So what I'm emphasizing here is that even when the building seemed to be shut down, it was extremely active here, and so many things could not have been done without the physical building, and that's part we don't think of outreach as related to the building, but it has been extremely important. Over time, one of the traditional other things that we do is provide a space for a number of 12-step programs that, again, are gradually coming back into use. So we are kind of in a pivotal moment here, looking forward to resuming a number of our in-person services, and probably expanding the church's active participation in a number of these projects. So when you think of a giving, I hope you will keep in mind the financial aspect, of course, is very important, but also thinking about participating in a number of our activities going forward. Thank you.